Alright, welcome to another video. This one is gonna be... This one's gonna be a little bit different, because it's been about a month, maybe, of this game being out now. So, I kinda wanted to give my thoughts on what it's been about, like, what it's been like so far. I've been seeing a lot of things online about, people talking shit about the game, people liking the game, whatever. More bad than good, but I thought, you know what, I've played pretty good amount now, like 140 hours. I thought, you know what, let's finally make a video. I've never made a video like this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But I've got some positives, I've got some negatives. I would say, like, before we get into it, I'm not some like hardcore player who's played every year, super hardcore, made top ranks every single year. I only started playing MLB The Show in MLB The Show 20. I owned a couple of games before then that I played like a tiny bit of like Road to the Show, and like that's it. I have hit World Series, as if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I've hit World Series. You know I've had a piss poor weekend classic. Well, I went 3-3, but then I played another one and lost, so I'm now 3-4 in weekend classic. But like my count stats are like 19-5, which is decent, but I feel like doesn't reflect on what I really am. Like I'm hitting 371 and have an ERA of 199. Like I don't think that's real on how I am, at least. I feel like I'm a lot worse than that, but that's kind of just like the player I am. I'm a very casual player. I mainly play offline, like grinding stuff, and I've only just started playing online more this year, so I thought I would give maybe like a casual's perspective on the game, like someone who doesn't play super much but still hit World Series kind of thing. But I thought I'll just play some games while I do this, so I'm not just sitting in a menu and there's nothing going on. And what's there to lose? I've hit World Series, I've played the weekend classic games. I thought, fuck it, whatever. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna start with the positives, because I feel like we gotta lighten the mood up a little bit. We gotta start off a little happy. Thank God we're not on Legend again. That'll come up a bit later. Jesus Christ, where am I? Okay. So I'll start with the positives. The main menus. Now, I know there is some issues with them, which I will get into when I get to the negatives. But when I'm talking about the main menus, I mean visually. I really like the changes they made to like the home screen, the play screen, like the programs. The build screen's kind of the same, but like the collection screens are all really nice in my opinion. They look nice. Took a little bit to get used to because they were just different, which is completely fine. But I honestly thought that was a really good change, and I really like that. The next positive is the content. The content, I feel like in this game has been really good. We've had the WBC, we've had the new threads, the XP paths have been pretty good. I feel like Spring Breakout, St. Patrick's Days, we had the Common Courtesy, and then the Egg Hunts, along with like the play programs, spotlight programs, team affinity, and even like the multiplayer programs. I feel like they've all been pretty solid. Like there's been a lot of usable cards that you can just earn out of these programs, and like most of my plays are either live series or out of these programs, just out of like the free packs you get, as Victor Martinez, we hit our first home run with. Like, I get the content was probably carried by WBC, but even I feel like without the WBC in it, it's still a really solid content cycle we've had so far. And even recording on the 12th of April, within the next couple days, there's going to be like another massive content drop apparently. So like content has been really good, I would say. Another thing I like about this game is the PXP mods. I thought that was a really cool thing to add, instead of just paralleling and just it is what it is. There's different things to get. So like, okay, you parallel you guy to parallel 4, you got to get 10 home runs and 30 hits, and then you unlock the ability to give that parallel boost more to power and more spread out kind of thing. So instead of just +5 across the board, you can just load a player up with one stat that they really lack on and make them a really solid player who maybe you wouldn't have used anyway, or like before. Going back to the content and the programs, one thing that I really like they've done, I don't know if they did it last year or the year before, I don't know if they've ever done it, like from when I've been playing at least, is it seems like they're including events more into programs. Like they're giving you programs and rewards for specifically playing events, which I thought was pretty cool. Like usually I would never have even like thought to use events or play events, but having programs tied to them and being like, here's this really sick card, go play the events to get it, I think that's really cool. And then you obviously have like the programs where it says do X amount of this in Battle Royale, do X amount of this in Ranked. What's going on? Are we frozen? No. I just think it's cool that they're involving more modes and incentivizing you. I don't know how that wasn't a check swing. Incentivizing you to go play other modes. I think that's really cool. I also think me talking is just making me more free swinging than usual. We've got a few more positives. Yeah, we've got so many free packs. Oh my god. Like, it is insane how many packs we got. Within the first week, maybe 2 weeks, I had like multiple pack openings of like 300 plus packs each. Like, that was insane. And even since then, I've had so many pack openings that I haven't done separate pack opening videos, but I've just had pack openings just like at the end of like games or end of streams or whatever that have been like around 100 packs, and it's been insane. And that's just all for free, no money spent, just playing again the programs that they've put in the game, the packs that they've given you through these programs, and rewards for just simply playing the game. It's insane. And I still haven't even done the latest conquest yet. So once I do that, I'm sure I'll have even more packs, which will be very nice. The next thing I kind of want to talk about is the modes that we have. We have so many modes in this game now. Like, online you have ranked, even like casual, just play versus friends, battle royale, events, and then offline you have like Diamond Quest, mini seasons, Conquest. Like, there's so many good modes to play, and most of them give really good rewards. Like, if you haven't done Conquest, go do them. If you haven't tried mini seasons, go do them. Like, they give really good rewards, and you can get them done really quick. Like, I work full time, and just being able to play a little bit every afternoon, I'm pretty much caught up on the content. It's been amazing. They haven't overwhelmed with content yet. Like, I haven't fallen behind, which I think is good. But they have kept up. It's been a consistent drip feed. Like, they haven't been like, here's 2 weeks with nothing.
That's a ball.
What's that? What do we have? Oh, yeah. Pretty much everything I just spoke about with like programs, packs, all that, just ties into no money spent still being amazing. Like, you can still play no money spent and have one of the best teams in the game. I've not spent a single dollar on my team, and it's still got most of the players that a lot of the top players are using, just because they're free. And a lot of them don't even need that much grinding. Like, if you want to do everything in the game, like, yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but if there's one player that you really want, it's not really going to be much grind. You just do a couple moments and then like a couple missions and you're there. You've got it. You've got that play that you want. So it's been really good. Another change I really like is this hold on, I'm fixing my mic. If he throws a strike, fair enough. Nope. Oh. Brother, just throw a strike. I'm not even holding the controller. Oh, now I am. Alright, the mic's up. The blur. The hitting blur. At first, I thought I hated it. Like, I thought it was a good change, but personally I thought I did not like it. Oh boy, was I wrong. I've played at so many fields where like, the backdrop has been miserable. I've just left it on because I've gotten used to it, and it is really nice change. I still can't hit for shit, which is you're seeing firsthand here, and what I meant by my 371 average being wrong.
What do you got?
Man, this is a lot harder than I thought to play and talk. Oh my god, I almost got thrown out with 99 speed, what the fuck? I think the biggest thing that, like, with the game wise, that was bad, that I think is better now, is the servers. I feel like they've gotten a lot better. No one has just lagged out. I have not lagged out of a game pretty much since that update they brought out, like a week and a half ago maybe. I've not seen or experienced a lag out of me or my opponent. And I know 100% not, because no one's even rage quit. So I haven't even had a question of if they lagged out or not. It's just been, that's it, the full game. I believe that's all the positives, unfortunately, that I can at least think of right now. So I think the only thing that leaves us is unfortunately, the boatload of negatives to go with this game. Oh. Okay. So the first negative that I want to talk about is it is to do with the menus, and I know I had them as a positive, which it for most part is, but the player card menus are abysmal. I don't know how they've managed to make the menus a good change, but when you're trying to see player stats, oh my god, you have to go into the menu, then you have to scroll all the way down to the very bottom through like 5 tabs of bullshit just to read a confusing layout of random stats that don't matter. Then you have to scroll 2 pages to the right just to see the stat you want to see. Like, it is so annoying. Like, the old screen was so much better. So that is one that I don't know why they changed, but they did. And the menus, although they're a bit quicker, they're still so slow and sluggish, man. Like, it sucks. Like, why are you telling me that when I tab over to the progress screen, it says fetching my progress? Why? Why is it not just ready? And then, like, when I go over to the build tab to check my team, it says checking build options or whatever it is. And it's like, why? Like, what do you mean? Just, like, show me my team. Show me the programs and show me my team. Like, why is it taking 10 seconds to load this shit? It should just be ready. They're not as slow as they were on launch, but man, that they're still so rough. Wow, took a walk. That's weird. A weird thing that happened the other day, it was like my second or I think my third, it was either my third or fourth weekend classic game. It just put us on legend, and I thought I had set it so I couldn't matchmake with anyone in the legend division. And then when we got out of the game, both of us were like rated 820. So, I don't know how we got put on legend. It makes no sense, but we did. So we both, not legend players, had to play a game on legend. And as you could imagine, it was bad. Worse than this, somehow. I'm just showing how shit I am. It's okay. I'm showing that my opinion doesn't probably matter on this game, but it's chill. We do it anyway. one thing that low-key pisses me off: defensive animations are so slow. They are putrid. Like, especially, like, there's one that a ball gets hit to the wall, your outfielder runs up to the wall, and then just stands there and holds his hand out until the ball slowly bounces into your hand, and then you slowly throw it in. What do you mean? Just pick the ball up and throw it. Please. What are we doing? And then usually it's like, that turns singles into doubles. That turns a potentially first to third situation into a first to home. And it is so infuriating when it happens. Let's see if it happens here. No, it didn't. Okay. See, that's what should happen. You should just run up to the ball and pick it the fuck up and throw it. But that does not always happen. There's some defensive things where infielders just like refuse to move. Like Lindor, a lot, you'd think should have really good defense. Sometimes just gets stuck in the mud. Or like turning double plays, you'll throw it to second and you'll do the meter, you'll throw it, it'll be green, and they'll just stand there. Either like you cancelled it or didn't throw it. It's like, brother, are you gonna throw it? Like, what do we mean? Why are we just standing there? I threw the ball. Like, throw it, please. Ooh, let's see if... Ooh, he didn't go. Okay. The next thing is definitely to do with pitching, which is kind of fitting that we're pitching now. That one, probably not so much right there, but still should technically be.
Nope, that's inside.
What is wrong with the strike zone? Why is it not 100% accurate? Like, why in a competitive baseball game is the strike zone... Oh, that was a good hit. Why is the strike zone not 100% accurate? Like, what do you mean? Like, why can half the ball be in the zone and it be called a ball? Like, it makes no sense. And then another thing that happens with me with pitching a lot is I'll, like, put a ball on the edge, get a perfect release, the smallest amount of the, like, circle, like this, I'll put it, like, here, or, like, here, and it'll be out of the zone. Even with a perfect release. And it's like, I had a perfect release. Why are we going out of the zone?
That's a ball.
Well, that was bad release. So that's not really... This guy's kind of swinging at everything, so it's not really giving me a chance to try to force something to happen. But, it just makes pitching miserable. Like, oh, that's bad. Like, sorry, bad on me. That wasn't the game. Like, was that? Like, I put that there, right? So why was that so far out of the zone with a perfect release? That was better. Are we gonna throw it? Oh my god. The hitting ones, hitting feels so inconsistent. Like, I've had games where the opponent has had so many, like, late hits, very late hits, and they'll be like hit at like 80 miles an hour or some shit, like really bad exit velo, and they'll go out. They'll be home runs. But then I'll get a just late. Oh, I'm not making that right. There's no way. Whoops. I will have at bats that exact same game with like the same plays because everyone's using them, and I will get just late instead of too late, 90 plus mile an hour velo, and there'll be can of corn flyouts, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, I get that's baseball, like perfect lineouts, it's gonna happen. Blue pits, it's gonna happen. When they string together, it can be annoying, for sure. When they happen, they can be annoying, for sure. But, that's the game. They're never gonna not have that, and I get that. But it's when you watch your opponent get a very late swing on a slider. Is that dropping? No. On like a slider outside to a righty, and they send it the other way at 85 miles an hour, and it goes 410 feet. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? And then you get a middle fastball with a righty and pull it just early. Perfect, like good swing, perfect placement, just early. 90 plus miles an hour velo, and it's like there's a flyer that doesn't even make the warning track. It goes maybe 200 feet. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, this makes no sense. Check swings also feel really weird. Oh, this is a bad pitch. Like, sometimes they work 100% of the time. Other times, they don't work at all. And you feel like you're doing the exact same thing. And it's like, what? So, how do they work? Maybe I don't understand how they work, and I am doing something wrong. If so, fair enough. Oh, we caught that. Like, okay, see, right there. He caught it. I did the meter. I was like, okay, I threw it to the wrong base. I did the meter for the next base, and he just stood there. Like, why are we not still throwing it? But yeah, sorry. So yeah, check swings do feel a bit weird, but then again, I might not really understand how it works. Jesus Christ, I'm really showing off why I said I'm fucking don't feel like I'm hitting close to 400 and shit. One weird thing that I feel with this game, games feel, I'm gonna use the word fixed, but I'll try to explain what I think I mean. Games feel fixed early. Like, you can play a couple innings, kind of gather who's got the luck, and just say, yeah, they're winning. This game really hasn't had it, because we're both fucking dog shit, apparently. But, like, okay, let's just look at the scoreboard, right? 1 run on 3 hits, 1 run on 5 runs. I'm going to say he's going to win. He just hit the ball more. But, like, there's so many games where it's like, you can have 20 hits. Don't do this. Don't do this. You can have 20 hits, but have, like, 4 or 5 runs because you get a hit or 2 hits, and then there's like a perfect out that ends in a double play because it was a perfect line out of the first baseman who then catches and tags. But then they will have 10 hits and 10 runs because they have 5 bloop hits in a row that score 4 runs, and then they have 1 decent swing that leaves, and then it's like, okay, so now it's 6-0 because this guy just got lucky, kind of thing. When that shit happens, it fucking sucks. And now I cannot pitch for shit. I don't know why my hands get so fucking sweaty playing this shit as well. It's so annoying. Just like, bro, can my fucking sticks not be slippery as fuck? Oh my god, like that shit. Look how much shit is in the zone compared to outside it, and I get a perfect release and it goes out. Like, that kind of shit is just infuriating. It should not happen that much. The probably the biggest negative that has happened to me, at least playing online, is the stealing base lag, man. That is so infuriating. When you're using a 99 steal with 99 speed, they get halfway and they just freeze for 2 seconds. Like, why? Like, what do you mean? Also, this was completely preventable. This is... I don't know why I didn't turn that double play. Fucking talking, not thinking. Pitch is out of energy. Fuck it, we ball. There's no way. He's not dropping. But like, when I get on base with Sean Figgins and I go to steal, as I should, he has 99 stealing and speed. Why does he just trip on himself? Why does it lag and make him trip on himself? Like, it's just shit. Let's probably all the negatives that I can think of. I hope I covered everything. I don't know if I did or not. But I do have a couple of like common complaints that I've heard, that it's like, okay, if we're complaining about this, let's fucking calm down. Like, why are we complaining about this shit? The first one I've seen is the, I'm just swinging everything now, fuck it. Is the perfect outs. Like, bro, it's baseball. It happens in every game. It happens in real life. Like, I get it. It's frustrating to have a perfect input and it not give you a hit. But it's happened every year. But I feel like it's a fact of so much other shit is going wrong that they're just using that as more fuel to the fire, which isn't fair, because that is something that probably will never change no matter what. Another thing, I have it here in like the kind of like neutral thing, quote unquote. Mainly because like I haven't noticed it at least, or I don't think I have at least. The PCI shrinkage on the low and out sliders. The only reason I have it there is I don't know. Like I genuinely just don't know. So if that is still a thing, let me know. I couldn't tell you. Like that's why I don't have it as a negative. Not that is like it's not a thing. Is it? I'm not sure if they've fixed it or not. They said they have, but apparently it was still in the game. But then it wasn't or something, and now it is again. Or I don't know what's going on with that. So you'll have to let me know if it is. Okay. This might be the take that I am solely alone on, and I don't understand how. Oh, I thought I was throwing I thought I was throwing a change up. I was not. The graphics. Why are we asking for insane graphics? Like, I've seen the thing of like, oh, you should look at MLB The Show 15 and this, and you can't tell the difference. I've seen those comparison videos, and I've been like, this clearly looks a lot better. Like, it clearly looks not as bad as people are saying. But even then, why do we want them to make better graphics when they can't even make the graphics that they have now run properly? Like, it's been years that half the MLB stadiums have been unplayable because of frame rates. Dreads and long hair kills frame rates. Imagine they try to make the graphics better. Like, frame rates are just going to die. They're not going to handle that. So how about let's shift the graphics discussion to let's just make the game run smooth, yeah? Let's just have a smooth, consistent game, no matter where it's being played, no matter who's on the field, no matter who's hitting. Just make it smooth and consistent. Like, that's all it should be. Like, I just never really understood it. Like, I don't know. Like, seeing, like, yes, it looks very similar to, like, the last 2 years or so. But you look at COD. That's the same shit, man. Like, every year it looks the same. It's just a different setting, stylistically. You have it... If Infinity Ward had it their way, every game every year would look and feel the exact same and be the same dog shit game every year. But let's just get the game running well first, and then we can start looking at graphics. There's also a lot of comparisons to that Japanese game and how amazing that looks. I've seen some clips of that game. I think it looks dog shit, honestly. Like, I don't understand the rave of, like, graphically that game is. Like, I just don't understand it. Some, like, takeaways that I have, just kind of like my rounding up thoughts. Do I genuinely think that MLB The Show 26 is a bad game? Or, like, is not a good game? Kind of, yeah. Like, it definitely needs a lot of work. It is hard to say that it's not a good game, since you can also say it's only been... That's a good swing. I'm kind of like clocked out. I'm not even like looking anymore. I'm looking at my like notes and looking up like every couple seconds to like swing. But like you can say it's only been a month, but a game that's a yearly release, a month is a good part of that life cycle, especially the first month. That first month will be the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. It will be a big part of if the game succeeds or dies. Like, goddamn, we have a bad first month, and people aren't going to be playing it. People, I can't fucking speak and play. I'm just going to finish this fucking game. I'm just going to swing this instantly. Nope. Rather just throw a strike. Which is... fucking Jesus Christ. No way. That's getting caught, right? That's foul. There we go. Oh, fuck. I don't even know where I was up to now, man. Yeah, when the first month is as bad as it is, it's not good. It's really not good. You can do everything you can to fix it, but people will have already jumped ship. So a lot of devs will think, well, what's the point in fixing it? Then it just spirals out, and it just doesn't get fixed, and it gets worse and worse and worse. It also sucks when you have previous years of parts of the game that were good and only have a few critiques, and you go out and fix those few critiques, but also make 1,000 other issues. Like, it's a little concerning that you just didn't keep the same like hitting engine, and oh, okay, Jesus Christ. See, I think this is gonna be my last video like this, because I am struggling. Holy shit, I cannot like speak. So, for example, it is a little concerning that you didn't do something like just keep the same hitting engine from one of the other years that people said was a really good hitting engine, hitting felt good, and then do something like fix the shrinking PCI and low and outside sliders. Like, that's all you had to do. Keep it the same, fix the issue that people complain about. Done, easy. With that being said, oh cool, we're down here. That should hopefully be all start now. I might just do Conquest while I talk. With that being said about that part of the gameplay, the content will 100% carry it, no matter what. It's lucky it's had the WBC, I want to say, but even then, the content has been pretty good so far, and I'm going to say it's going to continue to be pretty good. So I'm going to say they're not really in a bad spot with that. Like, I think they'll be fine. It is unfortunate that the gameplay is just in that bad of a state. It feels like they put all their attention into like the menus and graphical design changes that didn't exactly need it. The menus look nice, yes, but they're honestly still slow and clunky. The play card menus quite literally suck. Like, they are fucking painful. Like, you just want to see your play stats? Get fucked. Go fucking swimming in 20 different play card menus of information that is literally fucking meaningless. I don't know, man. I'm already struggling as it is. At least from what I've heard though, from like other like creators that I like watch, like Shelfie and that, they are aware of a lot of the issues and they are apparently working on them. I don't know how true it is, and I don't know if they are going to be able to fix it. If they're not, it's going to be rough. It is going to be pretty rough if they're not able to. I hope they are, because genuinely, if the content stays this good, it's going to be a shame to not want to play it because of the gameplay. But who knows? It could get a lot better. They could fix everything. Who knows? See, this is like the first video I've actually like scripted, probably ever. And this is why I don't script, because I'm trying to read while I play, and read while I play and talk while I'm playing and reading. They're not good mixes. They're really not. This is really bad. This is why I don't do this. I'm just simply gonna read the last 2 paragraphs of my script sitting here like this. So sorry. Regardless of what happens though, I'm most likely going to keep making videos on it and playing it regardless. I'm just a huge baseball fan and do enjoy playing the game when it works, and making the videos is just something new for me. I'd only made the show videos once before last year, and I accidentally scheduled them for way later than I wanted to release them. But when I have a good or fun idea to do, I'll probably make a video. I'll probably just stream it when new content comes out on my seasonal grind to ranked, but I probably won't make too many videos on it just because it's so hard working like full time, trying to record this, stream this, edit videos on this, while also doing the same for other games I want to be playing. But you guys let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything that I have said in this video, if you've even made it this far. Also let me know what else I've missed, because I've most likely missed a good amount of things that other people aren't happy with, or happy with, either way. I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed as well. Oh, I jumped ahead. I had already said this. Since I do want to keep making videos on this, feel free to leave a comment about any team builds or players you'd like to see me use. While I'm going for collections, stubs will be tight, so I won't be able to just buy players, but if I have them or they're easily unlockable, I'll most likely just have them anyway at some point. So always feel free to just say, hey, do this team build, do this, try this player, and I'm always open for tips and things to do. Also let me know if there's any other games you want to see me play, because I'll most likely be playing other games as well. I don't really want to just be playing this at this point. But other than that, that is about it. I appreciate you watching if you made it this far. I hope to see you in another video. Peace out, and have a good one. Also, sorry this video was a massive mess. The gameplay fucking sucked balls, because I cannot play and talk at the same time apparently. And even then, I still couldn't talk, so fuck me, I guess.